From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Nashville. Return starts from the goal line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Throwing now from the gun. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Brown on the carry. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Brown on the inside give. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's a throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Stop. 12. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And that hit stops him in his tracks. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Looking for a throw here. Has a man. It's Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other. Give him a chance to make a play.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down.
70, Timberwolves. Here we go, here we go. Warriors, 70. Go.
Going with Brown on the ground. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. He's going to throw this one. He finds Brown right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Brown hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs then, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before you find payback.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11. Here we go, here we go. 12. 11, mighty. 11, God.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And a catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let's go now!
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running it now out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here we go. Stop.
He's got a man left. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Handoff now out of the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11, stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Bengals looking at 2nd and 3.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His third total score this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down fit. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
I'm fine, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
On 1, ready?
And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds Chase on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Burrow. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now they have 3rd and short.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Okonkwo brings it in. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one taken in by Chase. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They'll run here from the gun. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Here we go. Set.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Here we go.
Going ground game again here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
42. Titans 21. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Set. Temple. Set.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboy 80.
Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Throwing it again here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll throw it again. Catch is made in close.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Set.
They are throwing it again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here he is now, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Come on, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get set. Stop.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
11 MT, take. Stop.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head out 1st and 10 from the 42. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Mike 0, Mike.
First throw for the backup now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And he takes this one back for the picks.
Yeah, yeah.